I open a can of dog food, only scoop a little into the dog's bowl. I look at the pitiful amount of food in the bowl. The dog's eyes are full of doubt. Are you serious? I lick the dog food off the spoon. Then I put the rest of the can back in the fridge. Standing in front of the fridge, I stare at the few cans left inside. I swallow saliva but can't touch the food. I close the fridge door, forcing myself to endure the hunger and drink some tap water to fill the gap. The dog seems to understand and lowers its head in shame. I smile helplessly, pretending not to care and say I am already full. Only then does it begin to eat. The story takes place after the apocalypse. The earth is covered in yellow sand and the temperature is unbearable. The cities are ruins. I am not the last human, but I've been living alone for 15 years. I wear a UV protective suit, and though it insulates, it still feels like a furnace inside. My body temperature has risen to 38.4 degrees Celsius, which is dangerously high. I rush into a supermarket. The shelves are already empty, and dried corpses lie scattered on the floor. I am used to it by now, silently searching through different areas, until I reach the pet section. Finally, I find a can of dog food, a small comfort. I take it and leave the supermarket, drawing a symbol on the door, marking it empty. I drive the bulky truck through the city, passing by the stores I've already looted. The map shows most of St. Louis has been emptied, just as I am about to head to a new area. The AI system suddenly warns sandstorm approaching. Without hesitation, I turn around and rush home. Just before the storm hits, I make it back safely. Another close call, but my health is deteriorating from constantly going out to scavenge. I decide to build a robot to take care of the dog. I upload all the dog care knowledge to it, but the robot is missing eyes. I call in a robot dog, and it excitedly thinks we're going outside, but I shut it down, taking off its glasses. It quietly lowers its head, reluctantly. I install the glasses onto the robot. In the basement, a simple robot is born. I input the 3 laws of robotics, plus a few extra rules. When I ask it a question, it nods. It has awareness. A few days later, the robot learns to speak, and even greets the dog. I stand on the windmill. It provides the last of the power, looking out at the distance. A bad premonition rises in my chest. I rush downstairs, ask the robot to connect to the satellite, and check the data. It reveals that a superstorm will arrive in 24 hours, and will last at least a month. Me food will only last 3 days. To survive, I decide to go to a place I've always wanted to visit. I attach the robot to its body, and taught it to walk. With all our supplies, we set off. I attach cameras to the robot dog's eyes. 4 of us, 2 humans, 2 dogs. Begin the journey. When the robot sees St. Louis covered in yellow sand, it shows sadness. Images of the city appear in its mind. It once had a population of 600,000, but now it's empty. I sigh, and begin explaining to it how this world became what it is today.